I find walking and documenting the things that I observe along the way critical to my practice, but also essential for my overall well-being. I tend to gravitate towards worn or tactile surfaces and life forms with amazing regenerative qualities that sort of take over the space that they inhabit. While making works for my latest series, Restraint, I spent a good deal of time exploring the extraordinary rock formations on the surf coast of Victoria, and was particularly intrigued by the sea anemones that fill their pools. These impossibly named, multicolored flowers of the sea can reproduce all on their own simply by breaking in half. But even more amazing is their twice-daily battle with the tides, surviving above water by retracting their tentacles and transforming into globular masses. So in homage to the resilience of this incredible creature with an impossible name, I created a couple of tentacled globular shapes and then replicated them in one form or another throughout most of the works in this series. Moving, floating, surrounded by bubbles, camouflaged. These observations in nature provide a starting point or sometimes an entire framework for a series, but the real magic happens in the process itself, where I essentially work out each composition as I go, piece by piece, using tools and media that are familiar yet unpredictable. There's a transformation that takes place there that's difficult to describe. The process itself and the materials take over and dictate what happens next. That is the moment that I have to trust my intuition and let go, which can be a very tricky place to maneuver through and out of. If you really look closely at the work, you'll see evidence of this. The finished piece really is a culmination of all the steps it took to get to that point, both physically and psychologically, and accepting that some things are just out of my control. That internal struggle or journey or whatever you want to call it, often referenced by artists, is the price you pay, I think, in continually evolving and challenging yourself. At least it's been that way for me for 20 plus years, and I don't anticipate it'll ever get any easier. On the flip side of that equation, every decision is my own, and that is incredibly liberating. With these works, I really wanted to take a few steps back and lighten the load a bit from the daily negativity that surrounds us. The barrage of the news cycle, COVID recovery, climate emergencies, the list feels endless, and it is difficult to remain buoyant. As an artist, I feel compelled to document my brief time on this planet to celebrate our connection to the environment and to each other. I do hope my work is a testament to that, and if nothing else, will at least provide a moment of respite.